Welcome to a rather cold and blustery morning on the Team Unearthed event, and we're on some pasture, as you can see. This is all, the grass is just starting to grow a little bit now. Spring's on its way just about. The menu of today, if that's the right word, is going to be Iron Age, Roman and Medieval. That's what we're planning on finding. This is a really historic area here in South Cumbria. So I'll be back with you as soon as anything of note comes to light. We'll be on it, and we might even do a couple of interviews with some of the detectorists. So see you soon. Ben, first thing, and he's found the first hammered of the day, and you can see that. I think that's an Elizabeth groat. No date. I can't see any date on that at all. I'm just going to turn me back to that wind. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's a Lizzie groat. We'll see if we can get some clean shots of that, but it's a really good start for Ben, who over the last few digs is doing really well, and they're a testament to him sticking in. Fantastic. Right, we're here with Alan. He's had a bit of silver, and it's you can see that, look. It's probably off a walking stick, Kane, Gaz. Like, possibly. Yeah. It's got a lovely pattern on it.
Pulled it out, I thought it was hammered.
Yeah.
Foreigner or something.
Possibly. Anyway, there you go, mate. I'm going to hand you that back. Hey, that's a nice start. We're here with Mike now, and he's just shouted me over, and he's had his first ever hammered coin. He's never found one before, and that's his first ever one. Well, I'm really pleased for you. It's a nice one as well. So it's a medieval penny. Looks like one of the Edwards. With a Vanquish, yeah. Nice one, mate. You can see in the viewfinder, look. Really good.
So what year are we looking? I mean, yeah, roughly.
So it's 14th century.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Well done, mate. I'm going to hand you that back.
Right, cheers. Thank you very much.
You can just see here where we are. The grass is popping up a little bit. It's a bit long, as you can see, but it didn't take Louise long to winkle a hammered out of it. And that's a really pretty Queen Elizabeth half groat. We know it's a half groat because you can just see the two dots next to the bust. See the two dots on the right hand side of the coin? That indicates half groat. Pretty little coin, that. Sorry, I was just knocking a call off. Brilliant, well done. Third hammered of the day. We're here with Dave Hilton, and he's first day out with his manticore, and he's christened it. You can actually see the imprint. What a gorgeous clod shot that is, mate. And last time we were on this farm, you got hammered, didn't you?
Yeah, hammered penny.
Penny, do you want to do the honours, mate, and get it out? We'll have a inspection. Isn't it nice to just see them come up after all that time? Beautiful, mate. Yeah, I'll have a take of that, mate, because
it's only 26 on the manticore, mate.
Oh, right, good target, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no missing.
No missing. No, well, it wouldn't. It's bread and butter for that.
It's not very deep. It's only it's only what, 4 inch.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, mate. This field's been ploughed many times anyway. Yeah. Can you see, Gaz?
Yeah.
It just needs a bit of a clean off that front end, but it's a nice coin, that.
Yeah, a bit of blue on it.
Bit of blue. Well done, David.
Cheers, chops. Thank
The nude is back with Chris Linton now, and he's just shouted over excitedly because he thinks he's got either a hammered or a Roman in the hole. He's just exposed it, so I'm going to show you viewers. There is the coin. Chris, do you want to do the honours, mate? Yeah, it's your coin. Let's see. Hey, if it's disappointing for us.
Well, I'm used. You've had a few buttons off me this week, haven't you? I don't.
Let's have a look, mate. I'll tell you. The excitement's getting too much for me. No. That's a denarius, and it's an early one as well.
Get in.
Look at that. Now, I don't know if that's Germanicus. The first look I'm looking at, Gaz. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That looks very much like Germanicus to me. I might be wrong, but that is underneath all that staining. It's a beautiful denari.
Well, that's the first one I've had, denari.
It's a great coin. I'll leave the mud on the back for you to get off. Just wash it under the tap.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about you cleaning that in the future to get the staining off if you want.
Yeah, can do.
But that is an absolute beauty. Look at that.
You can tell there's some detail on that as well, isn't there?
Absolute stunning coin. Stunning coin. Oh, what a day, what a morning. You know what, we're only an hour and a half in.
I've lost my trowel.
Oh, have you?
I was at like
Oh, what a
absolute
shame.
mood tubes, and then that comes up.
Yeah, well done, mate. Fantastic. Right, okay, folks. As always, on to the next. With Wayne Heston King, he's just had a spindle wall. There you go, you can just see the design round that. It's a nice one. That's his first decorative spindle wall, so he's really happy. Well done him. The Wazzer, he's back. Jackie Blue next, and she's had a George III token, look, you can see a gaming token. That would have had gold gilding on it. That's actually, it's a real cracker, that, because they're usually blank or worn. And it probably had in memory the good old days on one side. You can see the date on the bottom, 1791. And I'm sure it would have said, no, it hasn't got the in memory of good old days on that. Excellent find. Interesting times again, just before lunchtime. I just had a shout off Ricky, and he is on the denari. You can see the diva. I don't know who that is. It could be Crispina, it could be one of the Faustinas possibly. But I'm just trying to work out, read, as you're seeing it, I'm seeing it, folks. This has just come straight up. And that is quite a nice coin. Right, okay, so that's the second denari of the day. It's happening. Aren't they just gorgeous to find, aren't they? Look at that. After all those years, and we come across and bring it back to life again. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing hobby. For our American friends here, Chris Linton has just come over with an American coin. 1 cent. And that's in really good condition as well. What the date is on that? 1883, there you go. United States of America, I think it says on the edge. Am I right, folks? There you go. Not your average find for South Cumbria.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he shouted me all the way from the top fields to him in the lower region of the farm, and he's kept that in the hole until we arrive, which is good of him. Go on, mate, you get it out and I'll film it coming up. Look how perfectly round it is. So I think that could be a clipped shilling. What do you think, Kaz?
James.
Oh, you think it's James?
Yeah.
It's clipped in it.
You could be right, my friend. Yeah, you're right. It's been clipped perfectly, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Can you see the X1 one for shilling?
Good round coin.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a really attractive coin.
Nice and blue.
Yeah, it's nice. Even though it's been clipped away, it's a really nice coin, that. Well done, mate.
That come up 68.
Did it?
Yeah.
Well, it's a fairly big coin. Even bigger if it wasn't clipped. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Well done. Well done. I'll get my finger out the way of the lens. Kate now, and Kate's just shouting me over because she's had a denarius. I don't know if that's... Is that Adrian? Maybe not Adrian. Maybe... Is it Marcus Aurelius?
Yeah.
What a beautiful coin. That's the third denari of the morning. And this is found on slightly higher ground than the other two. Probably about what we're looking at, probably about 250 yards, 300 yards away from the other lower fields. But just shows you the Romans are up here. Look at that. I mean, you guys are seeing these for the first time, and it's just absolutely incredible to see these coins emerge after all this time, you know, nearly 2,000 years, 1,900 years or more. Absolutely incredible. There you go, folks. Amazing. Right. What else is going to come up? Some weird and wonderful finds over the years, and this was buried. There you go. That was how deep down was that? A few inches?
About 10.
10? Bloody hell.
10 at the shallowest.
Wow. I mean, the stuff that comes up over the years, he's always, he never surprised, but that surprised me.
Olympia, Roman, see?
Olympia, there you go. Chris with well, the first cut half of the day. Always nice to find a cut half, mate, and it's a Henry, I think. Oh, is it short cross? Yeah, it's a short cross, and a good one as well. Nice one, mate. Always nice to see a bit of short cross, isn't it?
Yeah, just that.
That's the earliest hammered of the day, anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much.
There you go, sir. You can just see his face there, look. Peering out. Well done. We're here with Jackie. I'm just going to show you these fines pouches that were people are all raving about now. These are from Japan, the same people that make the harnesses that people love. So you've got a pocket there, Jack.
Yep.
And you've got a main pocket here.
Yep.
For your bits and pieces. And you've got a probe holder there, and you've got a main pocket at the back.
There's
another one there. And what I like about these are land and sea ones.
Yeah.
The salt water or the water can flush through.
That's what sold it to me, that.
Yeah, everything can drain out of it, you see, water. So the guys that are using them on the beaches, that can go in and straight out.
Yeah.
Good idea, isn't it?
It's a brilliant idea.
Here was Shirley, much excitement, and she's just had, or bagged herself, a denarius. And that's Faustina. Tell by the bust. Now then, I'm saying it's Faustina. Is it Sabina? Is it Sabina or is it Sabrina? It could be. I'm getting thrown a little bit. My head is saying it's Faustina, but it could be either Sabina or Sabrina. And I'll put the details up on the screen because I could be getting my words mixed up. But it's a female empress. And it's a beautiful coin too. Look at that. There's definitely been something going on in these fields because that's the 4th denarii out of 3 fields, which is really tasty. Right, let's get back to it. One more look. Oh yes, I've got the best joke yet. Ignore the rest of the jokes that I've told because they haven't been that good. But this one I think is going to get a real good laugh out of these rather miserable bunch of marshals. Are you ready? Joke time. Let us pray. And the Lord said to John, come forth and you will have eternal life. Unfortunately, John come 5th and won a toaster. That it? What do you mean, is that it?
Well, it's a Sabbath. You can try better than that on the Sunday, can't you?
Honestly, I give up with them. That's it now, no more jokes. However, that doesn't stop Andy getting a Roman brooch, fibula brooch, dolphin type. Just broken there in antiquity. Oh, that's an early one. Big chunky thing as well. That's the first Roman brooch of the day. There's been plenty of coins today, not many artefacts, but that's a welcome sign. Right, we'll be back if anything else comes to light. Show you these folks, as these are the ones that everyone's talking about at the moment, the boots, the detecting boots from Japan. Ricky's just ordered a pair, he's got them. They're ultra lightweight, they've got a thermal socking built into them. I think they go down to about -30, Rick, so you're not going to go that cold. And they've got a hell of a tread on them, and they're ultra lightweight. They're the most comfortable boots on the planet, so they're going to be on the website very soon. You'll love them, Rick. They are the best wellies you can ever get. Trust me, I've got mine on, look. Right at the death, and we've got Shirley's just shouted me over, and she's had another denarius. And I'm looking at that through the viewfinder, it looks like it's Adrian. Don't think it's Trajan, I think that's Adrian. It's very difficult to work out straight away which emperor it is because of the mud around the bust. If the mud was off the bust, you'd say it's that emperor, it's him, it's her. But the mud changes the appearance of the bust. But that's who I'm thinking it is anyway, but it could be wrong. My first impressions are Adrian. But what I'll do is I'll put the name on the screen right now for people to see who it is. But that's a lovely coin. And that's five denarii off this farm today, which is really good. Just shows that the Romans were here. And that is a beautiful, beautiful silver denarius. the pay of the legions. 1 denarius per day for the soldiers. And that proves you're in this part of Cumbria, South Cumbria. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Ricky has just come up with a sheep. And he's a really chunky one as well. Look at that. Something for you sheep lovers to feast your eyes on. A lead sheep. Guess what? We're back with Shirley. There she is. She got the 2 denarii, which took team winner again for the 2nd time. How do you feel about winning that, Shirley?
Overjoyed.
There you go. You got any jokes for us?
No.
Okay. Thanks for that. We'll be back soon, folks. Bye for now.